So yeah, let's jump right back into it. Dooley, tell everybody who don't know who you are.
Hi, it's Dooley Doo from Baltimore. Been here since 2004. Yeah, just a funny kid trying to make it, man.
Nah, you capping. Like, it's more to it than that's that.
No, it's deep. You gotta get to asking.
Yeah,
you gotta get to
asking. What's good with this a TV movie situation? What's the with that? See, I'm Bipped. I love being Bipped because I get to see things before, and I see my man from City Star Entertainment. Shout out to City Star Entertainment, Calid in the building. This is birthday. Happy birthday, Calid. I seen him featuring her just a little bit.
I know you talking about. True.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I know you talking about that.
No, the two movies, my man Smooth. Shout out my man Smooth. He put it together for real. His little movie series he putting together for YouTube. So we all pitched in to help each other out.
Okay, I see you comedians sticking together. I know a few comedians from around the area.
Yeah, we about unity.
Yes, y'all are.
We pushing selflessness. If you selfish, man, move around.
Well, can I shout out that I'm having 2 shows? I have Mia, she's a comedian, and I have Larry Lancaster. I have Larry Lancaster on February the 5th. He's coming with Mark Clark. Mark Clark used to be a big-time radio host here. And then I had Mia and them, they're coming on the 27th. So I don't know if you know those guys, but I'm into comedy.
I don't know, but
also.
I'll check them out, though.
Check them out. Remember I told you young people got to beat up with the old people. Larry Lancaster won BET Awards back in the day, so he's very, very... I want to say vetted into the community here in Baltimore, but he's really one of the top comedians. He came out with Jessica Hilarious and all those guys, but he stayed rooted.
Jess, that's our girl. We love Jess.
Yeah, Jess. And again, knowing the history, a lot of people that's in your business, Larry had to stay here because he had kids. So he was one of those comedians. He'll tell you that he chose to stay in Baltimore and raise his son. And that's why he didn't go out of this city to, as most people say, sometimes you got to leave to be famous. He didn't leave.
I don't believe in that.
Right. So I just wonder, I would definitely tighten you up with those guys.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely get up with them.
Dooley, I heard, well, I'm going to let you share. Where are you from, Dooley? I heard it earlier.
I'm going to give you my timeline. I was born in Saudi Arabia, in Asia. Then I'm originally from Sudan. Both my parents from Sudan, as in East Africa. We moved back to Sudan for like 2 years. We moved to Egypt for 4, then we came to Baltimore in 2004. And I've been here ever since. But then we moved to Indiana in late 2006 for like 4 years, and then we came back to Baltimore 2010, and we've been here ever since.
All right, let me ask you, out of all the places you lived, which one's your favorite?
I'm going to have to say here because most of my memories here.
Gotta be.
It gotta be.
See, look, I told y'all we not all bad.
This home.
This is home.
Yeah.
This is a place of hustle, right? It put that battery in your back, right?
Yeah. It's a jungle.
It make you somebody different.
It's a jungle out here. It's a different environment. Way different than it was over there.
So,
way different.
Why did you pick here?
I was 7 years old. I had no choice.
You had no choice. Well, you could have left, though, but you didn't.
Go where?
Go where?
I was 7 years old. I had no
I'm
choice.
talking about now. Like, you could.
I left.
You left and come back.
I left 2019. I went to go try it out in California, see what it was. It wasn't what I thought it was.
Everybody say that. Listen, I seen Vontae on social media saying he's coming back to Baltimore because they broke into his car and hey, what's good? Y'all broke into y'all. I think y'all stole Jess' car. Like, what's going on down there?
No, ain't nobody steal nothing from me, but it was just like the industry and environment. It didn't fit for me.
Okay.
Like you had to really like do stuff that wasn't you to, like you had to please them to make it. And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't be myself. And I'm like, all I know how to do is be myself.
Listen, as a comedian, everybody always be like, crack jokes. What about when it's not funny? Because she just said, like, being broke, that's not funny.
It's not funny.
So how do you be funny when it ain't funny?
It's like, bro, first of all, it's like, it don't work. I'm not a circus monkey. You can't just, tell a joke on the spot. No, it don't work like this. It's through conversation. And, but sometimes, people like, they just be infatuated with internet people and people that are known. So I get where they coming from, but sometimes it get annoying.
Or do he has to just find you? You have to find yourself, because if you listen to Kevin Hart and some of those guys, it do seem like they funny all the time. They just kind of like have interviews. I mean, when you listen to Cat Williams, even when he was trying to tell the truth, but it was so funny, it was so entertainment. But I think individually, like you said, as an artist, each artist had to find their thing.
It gotta come natural. It come like me. I make people laugh through conversation. I don't knock jokes and on the spot. That's not me.
Right. So that's why I think you need to explain that when we see you, it's like not. But you also have to remember, if you're in the industry, like she said, if you tell me you're a comedian, people going to want you to be funny. So I think, again, you guys as artists have to study your industry, because if you out here and you say I'm a comedian and somebody put you out there and they be like, well, he's not funny. He's not going to. So if you're talking about, like you say, nothing funny about making money. And I think Bib, when she was talking about two situations, I think Jessica Hilarious, they was in Atlanta. Now you're saying you was in California, right?
I was there for like 6, 7 months.
So that was two separate situations. So in Atlanta is where she got a car broken in and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, Vontae got his car broken in too.
But in LA, because I have a lot of my people that's in LA just struggling to try to be comedians, or it's like you said, it's a whole different industry
everywhere. But I think we kind of love each other a little bit better, and we understand where we are, where we come from. Like I said, even if college kid, because we gotta. It's like an unbalance right now, because Kyle, you're younger than me, you see, it's the same thing, right?
It is the same thing.
Yeah, so I just feel like a lot of times, we more, like I said, togetherness, because we understand and we trying to get somewhere, it's not going to be funny all the time.
Yeah, sometimes it's not, sometimes people, like my moves, sometimes I'll be having certain things in my mind. You come tell me a joke. I'm like, but I don't even know who you like. Just chill, bro.
So how do you deal with that? Because you do have the star power. You got the star power right now.
I don't know. Sometimes I have a switch that I flip. You feel me? Because I remember at the end of the day, my supporters. Without them, I'm nothing. Mm-hmm. So sometimes when they catch me somewhere, you feel me, and I ain't in the mood, I flip the switch real quick.